what is prayer?
Prayer is a conversation with God.
Prayer is literally just a conversation between you and God.
Prayer is a two-way conversation with God.
What I see prayer is a conversation between me and God.
Prayer is a conversation with God. Just like you would talk to your mates or your parents or carers. It's just like that. It's just simply having a conversation with God. Now for me, God is the person who I put my whole trust in, who I know loves me unconditionally, and I love him back. And the people that we love, the people that we care for, we just want to chat to, we want to spend time with. And that's what prayer is for me. When I pick Zachary up from school, he's in reception. What he wants to do with me as he walks home from school back to our house is hold my hand and just tell me about his day. That is what prayer is. At the end of the day or in the morning or whenever you pray, you can just literally say, God, this is what my day's been like. This is what I've really enjoyed. This is what I've struggled with. And just chat to him. But the amazing thing about prayer is it's not just a one-way conversation. When Zachary tells me about his day as I'm walking him back home from school, I don't just sit there silently. I chat to him back. And God is exactly the same. God speaks to us as we speak to him.
So what is prayer? It is just talking to God, just telling him what's been going on and things that you're struggling with and thanking him for the things that he's done. So it's just really just a chat.
Prayer is literally just a conversation between you and God. It is a chance to tell him how you're feeling, how your day is gone. Just kind of do what you do with a friend, because it wouldn't be a friendship if you just sat down with your friend and just talked at them for ages and then was like, right, okay, that's me done. That's not friendship. You know, like, it's a two-way conversation between you and God, because you can talk to him about what's going on. You also have to have chance and space to listen and see what he has to say back to you.
Prayer is a two-way conversation with God, where he tells us how he loves us and the kind of things he cares about, and we can thank him for things and ask him for help.
I see prayer is a conversation between me and God. It's a normal conversation where I can ask for things, I can thank for things, I can say sorry for things. It's literally a conversation between me and God. Nobody else needs to fully know what I'm saying. And he knows what I want, even if I can't say in words what I want to say.
Now for me, prayer is the best when that two-way conversation is so alive. And for me to be able to hear God really clearly, I have to sit and be quiet. I have to just pause and reflect so that I can truly hear what he's saying to me by things that he puts in my head and thoughts and maybe words or pictures. So prayer for me is that two-way conversation with God. And it means so much to me. It means everything. I can't have a relationship with somebody unless I speak to them. Me and Hannah, my wife, we can't have a relationship together unless we chat to each other. And that's the same with God. Because I want a relationship with him. And therefore I chat to him. Just like I would chat to you, or just like I would chat to my parents, my friends. Prayer means everything to me. It is such a priority in my life.
So what does prayer mean to me? Prayer means knowing he's always listening, knowing that I'm never alone, that he understands me, he's there for me, and he's working for my good whether I see it or not.
To me, prayer is my chance to talk when no one else wants to hear what I've got to say, and even if I'm repeating myself for the millionth time, it is my safe place to know that there is always someone there to listen to me and to help me and to guide me, and it's just everything, even if it's on the go. Or like, prayer isn't just for the quick fire, God, I need your help times, but it is also for those times. So it doesn't always have to be me sitting on my bed like I am now and being really intentional about talking to God, although that is good, because that is usually where I hear most from God, in the silence. But actually, you know, for me, prayer is walking along the road and thanking God for what I walk past and what I see. Prayer is everything.
I get to talk with God. He knows me, and he helps me with the little everyday things in life, but also with the big issues in life. Sometimes when I pray, God shows me how he feels about certain things, whether it's sadness at somebody who's trapped in certain circumstances, or hope when God's working in a situation, or even joy when we see freedom in someone's life.
Something that I can use to speak to God, to talk to him about what's in my mind, what I'm going through, what I need him to help me with. Even though he already knows what I need help with, I can talk to him about it. If I feel lonely and don't have anyone to talk to about something, I know I can talk to him. And even though he already knows what's happened, I know that he's going to listen.